Well, here we are, gentlemen. The playoffs start now. But before we get into that, let's recap what happened last week. Serenity finished the regular season without losing a single week after beating Hoopers 6-3 in Week 12 after starting Sunday down 5-4. Even without Iguodala playing, Serenity was able to take rebounds on the final Sunday with 56, 21 from Caleb and 17 from Jefferson. He also took steals with 9 on the final Sunday. I was able to hold off Poverty 5-4 as both of us limp into the playoffs for another matchup against each other. Mockingbird held off Awesomeness 2.0 for the second week in a row, though it was much closer this time as it was only 5-4. Mockingbird just missed three-pointers by 2 after Awesomeness hit 5 on the last Sunday to take that category. Surprising it was so close when Mockingbird had a 10-game advantage, 40-30 on the week. Lastly, the big matchups to watch last week were Yellow Jackets versus Tacos and Santa versus Power Ranger. Santa entered the week with a half-game lead on 6th in the last playoff spot. Yellow Jackets was able to end Tacos' winning streak, beating him 5-4, but Santa was able to hold off Power Rangers 5-4 as well, maintaining his half-game lead and locking down that 6th and final playoff spot. And now some trophies, including some new ones. Yellow Jackets rips the most points trophy away from Tacos by beating Tacos this week with 735 points. But Tacos claimed the rebounding trophy with 318, just beating Serenity's 316 from a few weeks ago. Since Awesomeness 2.0 had the worst record on the season and failed to win a single matchup, he gets the worst record trophy. For holding on for the best record at the end of the regular season, Tacos gets the best record trophy. And for going the entire regular season without losing a matchup, Serenity gets the undefeated trophy. So how did this last week affect the final power rankings? Since the top 2 teams have bye weeks this week, I'll have to adjust how I determine the power rankings in next week's video. I'm not sure if those stats will change yet while they aren't playing, but we'll see. But for now, well, he finished the season undefeated, and that lets Serenity grab the season's top spot in the power rankings with a score of 34 after a jump of 6 points. This also gives him the top power ranking trophy for the season. Tacos had a miserable week, and though he only lost 4-5, he dropped 10 points to 38 and second on the power rankings, even with the best record. Mockingbird maintains his third place and score of 57. I maintained 4th and dropped 1 point to 58. Poverty climbed back up to 5th and dropped 6 points to 64. Santa falls back to 6th, even with the drop of 3 points to 65. Yellow Jackets dropped 5 points to 66 and maintains 7th. Hoopers gained 2 points to 81 and stays at 8th. Power Ranger gained 2 points to 84 and stays at 9th. Awesomeness 2.0 drops 2 points to 90 but holds on to 10th. For the playoff matchups, we'll have myself against Poverty for the second week in a row. Mockingbird will be taking on Santa. Tacos and Serenity will enjoy a bye week of not having to stress about their daily lineups. In the consolation ladder, we have Power Ranger taking on Yellow Jackets and Awesomeness 2.0 taking on Hoopers. Wow, what a season we've had. The playoffs are about to start, and I know everyone wishes they could have made it, but I love that everyone was involved for the entire season, and I really hope you all come back next year. It'd be really nice since 4 of us have been involved in the playoffs every year since we've done this, and I wonder if some of the new blood can knock us out next season. I'll be out of town next Monday, but I'll try and have my laptop with me so I can take care of the video. Until next week, gentlemen.